So, we still have at least a good hour before my stream ends. So let's get started on episode 4. Is that the end of the stream? No, it is not. We are going to continue for at least another hour.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
David Madsen's gonna be our greatest ally in this, I bet.
The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Episode 5, Polarized. Well, Victoria's with us.
Chloe? What? Where? The dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help! Help! Somebody help me!
Finally, I'm free. Almost. Victoria, wake up.
Noise is a bad idea.
Wake up.
Wicked.
These straps hurt. God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. God, I don't remember anything that happened. If I could move it towards me.
Here's my leg. Now what?
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Told you he was bad. Told you. Telling you all freaking gang, but did you listen to me? Focus on the photo.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
So was Nathan in on it too, or was Nathan drugged, or...
Don't move!
Or is Nathan secretly Mr. Jefferson with the power to transform?
Better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
Oh no, it was probably from Jefferson, not Sean.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though.
Is that true?
I've had my eye on
We
you,
paid a lot
and
more
I've
attention
noticed
to
that
we
you've been
picked up on
more
this earlier on.
fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
Shit.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
He practically admits at first lecture. Well, that just increased replayability value. Well, you still can. The game stream is
Jesus.
on YouTube.
I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Okay, let's...
Okay, I broke those files when I kicked the trolley. Whoa, I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Folder down there.
Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good, now I can use them. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Alright. Can we talk to her?
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Nobody's gonna die. I have a plan. Shh. Which should we go with? I have a plan? You want to go with I have a plan? Alright, I'm gonna go with nobody is going to die myself. You know, doing the whole comforting thing at the very least. But I have a plan. Let's go with it.
Victoria, please listen. I have a plan.
It involves
Really?
time travel.
How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am I. But we don't have time to be scared. We have to fight back. Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
We're both here, or we'll see her again. Both here? Alright, we're both here. This is a whole new interaction for me, by the way. Oh, fair enough. We've done something you didn't do.
We're both here, okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Alright, so anything else?
Okay, I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley.
Doesn't look like there's anything else to do or focus on. So focus on the photo.
This might work. Please work.
So wise yet so innocent.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell, you killed Chloe. I'd say go to hell, but your call. I'm with you on this one. Go to hell.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah, 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 Kate survived. I kind of want to go blah, blah, blah just to piss him off, but Kate survived may bring us better dialogue, like more exposition. So, either way works. Your call, Internet.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever.
Let's just be checking
And
the
she'll
photo
outlive
again.
you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Well, Nathan's clearly not quite as sick. Unhinged, but not as sick. Yeah, you used him.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel? Chloe and Rachel? I'm leaning towards why Rachel, but we'd be delving into Nathan's psychology more than his, I think. Rachel and Chloe? We want Rachel and Chloe? We have a tie. Rachel and Chloe. Or, yeah, do it. Well, first option, like the first vote was for Rachel and Chloe, so let's go with Rachel and Chloe.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why?
But we get both.
Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool.
Yeah,
Anyway.
yeah, no shit.
Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't
Totally
care
can.
what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Come on, something. Give me something. Guess time travel may be the option here, but... Oh, the journal!
Sorry. This is not art. I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Well, diary is a plot point! Diary is a plot point! I love it.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
How do I get out of here?
This one is out of focus, but that's my fault, Max.
I'm assuming we're being given the option to try and travel backwards right now. That's what the point is. But
God, I wish you had been around.
If I
back
talk
in
to
my
him,
day.
distract him, maybe he'll give up a photo.
yeah. Rewind!
Okay. Now, let's see how these shots...
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
My diary! I want to see my diary! Don't show me the photos, don't let me go. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? but I think we already know what he's going to do. So, shall we just jump straight to my diary? Diary is underlined. Diary!
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Let's look at the selfie at the beginning of the game.
Alone with a heart.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Personified.
Humanity's torture, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
So, do we get to rehear that lecture?
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Who cares? Not capturing a real visionary or the correct answer, which is the Gregorian process. Gesundheit. Be an ass? I like the plan of being an ass. Why not? Who cares? Yep.
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning, Max.
We just got Victoria's interest.
So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time.
Jumping into
And guys,
the
don't
point in
forget the
lecture
deadline
where
to
he's
submit a
basically-
photo in the Everyday
Time
Heroes
to change
It's a nice
time.
touch.
San
Yeah.
Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. I hope I still love photography when this is done. Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space?
Most important selfie ever.
This diary literally saved my life. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
Why would
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
because it might have the, like, in contacts security. Mark Jefferson. After blazing a trail in the world of 1990s style and fashion photography, Mark Jefferson always knew he wanted to share his vision and inspire others. In the late 2000s, he took a well-publicized detour into teaching around the country, inevitably ending up in a permanent position at Blackwell Academy. Mr. Jefferson's classes on art and photography are some of the most popular in the school's rich history, and his students will certainly go on to inspire others with their own vision.
Found you.
Okay, found you. Awesome. We don't have to memorize this, do we?
I want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I have my moment in the camera.
Okay.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Yes.
Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
Envy is a sin.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Why delete the message? I don't know. Presumably so that there's no record on our phone? I don't know.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
On this first occasion where we've really spoken. Yes.
This is the
Let's take
last
ball.
time somebody bullies you, Kate. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Yep, we're not saving Rachel, she's already dead. Also, I do love that effect that's been going on. Like... we can give him a photo.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho.
Take a photo of Kate? That was an option? Oh, it was an option. Thank you for pointing that out.
I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Yes,
I will
I'm
be
going
when
to
Victoria
shoot you in the front.
understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent.
I just felt accusatory.
Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was a weird conversation.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Why are we saying this to him? Just why? I get that we're pissed, but why are we saying it? Just give away. Yes, we know. We know your evil plot that has resulted in the murder of at least one woman. Technically more that we know of, but one woman in this timeline. So now we're going to make ourselves a target so that you go after us and thus kill yet another one. Why? I guess we made all the right choices this time. But did we end up with Warren?
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
I hope we didn't, because I wanted to play through that.
Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Quick check phone immediately. Alright, as soon as it lets me. SMS. Wow! So many texts. Do I have to make an appointment to see you now? Oh yes, but please. Oh wait, no. I've got to go up. Okay, so all of those messages still kind of happened, I guess. Psychologist returning his kitty. Max Jefferson, WTF? Insane, right? Did you ever suspect him? Of what? He just seemed like a cool teacher. I thought you kind of crushed on him. Sorry. She did. I didn't. Come here. You should be. I admired his work, not anymore. Fuck him, he's history. Yes, he is. Do I have to make an appointment to see you now? Oh, please. But yes, you do. It's so cool that you won. Thanks, Warren. It feels weird. What about that impending tsunami thing? Well, we're not on that landmass anymore. We've flown off somewhere else. So clearly, the tsunami will happen, and we don't have to care. We don't have to care. Mum. Blah 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 blah. Hey, Marnie. I hope you didn't forget to water the plant. Are you there? I just heard about on the news about this art teacher you were always talking about. What is going on at Blackwell? Mum, I'm fine. Too much to text. It's crazy. I'll call you later. Promise. I hate you being away like this. Don't keep me waiting. I won't. Maxine, we are so proud, proud, proud. Thank you. You know, we've always believed in you and your photos. Of course you did. That's why I'm at Blackwell. Yeah, apparently fuck Arcadia Bay. Alright. Hey Max, you around? Always. You okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Always. I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later. Thanks again, Max, for helping me. No problem. That guy is an asshole. Max, thank you so much for talking to me today in class. Things have been hard this week and you showed up at the right time. Like an angel. You're a great friend and I'm so blessed. And don't you dare laugh. Never. You almost made me cry. Kate, just know that I am always on your side. Max XOO. Whatever. Max, I want to thank you for giving me such great advice about going to the police and telling them everything about Nathan. I so appreciate you standing by me. Keeps my faith. XOXO. So, Kate, I'm on your side. Please don't mention me too much if you can. I'm already in trouble around here. And thanks so much for talking to me this morning. I was about to have a serious cry and needed a friend. You were there as usual. Oh my god, Max. I can't believe that Nathan and Jefferson were arrested. Honestly, I'm in shock. I have to go talk to the police now and give a full statement. Please let me know if you need me there. We'll all have you back. Thank you. I'm scared, but I want to make sure both of them are put away and never hurt anybody again. Max, I heard that you won contest, and it made me so happy. Your photos are so real and wonderful. It gives me hope that you're going to be discovered now. Thank you, Kate. Give me hope by being my friend. Don't be so humble. Take a bowl. I expect a full report over high tea soon. That is a J. Dana? Max, snap. I'm working on a new cheer for you. Dana, that is so awesome, I'm blushing. That's because you're on fire, girl! Seriously, stop, drop, and roll. You're on fire. Hey, Dad. Max, I know Mum is melting your phone. I understand why. Tell her not to worry. You're an adult now. You can tell her. I will. Soon. We don't. All of the messages from Chloe. Oh, they're cute with their tea dates. Yeah. World needs more tea dates. I don't know how far up I'm going to need to go because all of this is probably new. Max, you there? What's going on? You okay? Crazy shit is going down. Step Soldier called the cops and took off. He had his gun. That is crazy. Especially after hooking up with you again. And that snow today. Everything is going to be okay. We're together again. Insert insult here. Nice. Human emoji. Text me back when you hear anything. On it. Good morning. Your ass better be up if I am. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. You mean wakey bakey. So what happened last night? Step Swat got home late last night, all jacked up about one of his investigations. He might be right for a change. You funny. So meet me at the Two Whales ASAP. Okay, see you soon. Max, the boss with the gun. Marry me. Illegal in Oregon, for now. Fuck that shit. Elope? Max, I need to see you right now. I know what happened to Rachel. Come meet me at the lighthouse when you get this, please. I'll be there. I hope she's fine. We know better. Max, thank you for being with me yesterday. I keep trying to wake up like this is a nightmare. Why Rachel? She never hurt anybody. No, she didn't. Chloe, I'm so sorry about everything. Dude, how do we get over shit like this? We live. Rachel would want you to have a great life. That's truly the best revenge. Now we really do have to take over the world. No, we just have to be there for each other. You are a saint, Max. Yo, Max, check this shit out. I had a little talk with Step Hero tonight. I'm all eyes. Since he busted Jefferson, he is a totally different person. He has been very cool and apologized for his behavior. That's so sweet, Chloe. Now you're a family again. Whoa, down, sister. I did not cry in his arms, but he helped find Rachel and punish her killers. David obviously hella cares about my mum, and probably me. Yes, I'm hella bored, with nothing to do. What you doing, hippie? Some of us hippies have homework. No shit, Sherlock. And I already did my paperwork for Bay City College. Proud of you. Hope so. Chloe, I won the Everyday Heroes contest. Don't know who the judge was, but I won it. Sorry. Holy shit, you rule, Max. I am so proud of my superstar. It's just the start of your career. I'm just glad I can share it with you. Damn right. Plus, Max, you deserve to win. No emoji.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
What's he watching?
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Two Moon Diner. Amid all the environmental chaos in Acadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall and beach whales, some residents reported seeing 2 full moons last night, around 8 p.m. Witnesses claimed the double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which has led local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco-havoc. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Acadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse, where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. Continue on next page, which I can't read.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Before I use that, is there
10
anything
across
else?
6 letters, blue. How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Sure, let's speak to
How
him.
did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Just conveniently forgetting about that Cat 5 hurricane coming in.
Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
San Francisco has good hospitals at least. Yeah, but I'm not sure they know how to treat this. Zeitgeist Gallery in San Fran. Called it earlier and still reckon it has to end with her dying. Yeah, I think there's a really good chance of that. I think there's a really good chance of that.
San
Although there might
Francisco
be,
is
it
so
might be one of those
cool.
things where the choices
And
you
this
make in the
gallery
game
is
dictate whether
huge.
you die or don't die.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food,
You know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
No, it's like public speaking. Alright.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
You were so close, but I love that you didn't commit to saying strange just then. I love it. On that note, though, I think we might end the stream here, because I think this is a really nice moment between the resolution of one plot line and the start of the next one. And I'm assuming that there's still like at least another good hour to go of this episode. At
Be
least.
cool, Max. Smile and don't say anything stupid.
Say all of the stupid. I have so many questions right now. For example, all of those times that we saved Alyssa, like, has that amounted to anything? Will that amount to anything? Did we miss what that amounts to? There's a while left, yeah. I figured that there would be, like, it's like, we've just closed down the Prescott plotline, essentially, the local plotline, and now we have the freaking cosmology, freaking hurricane plotline to deal with. So, yeah. Alright. So, that's gonna be it for oh, freaking hell. Oh. Yeah. Alright, so that's gonna be it for today. I had been thinking that maybe I'll spend an hour or so reading some Terry Pratchett or something after this, just reading some more Guards, but there's half a chance I may decide to go to sleep. Yeah, cheers for the entertainment, go to sleep. I'd probably do exactly that. Alright, what else? I don't currently have specific plans for this weekend. My plan for this weekend was going to be...
I can't believe my picture is in the same room as all these great images.
There we go. I was going to do just another weird dating sim this weekend. I was going to do the tank dating sim, but I haven't found anybody to join me on that one. Or rather, I did find somebody to join me on that one, but we haven't been able to get the electronics to work so that they can actually stream, and we haven't been able to get it to cooperate. So if that can be worked out by tomorrow, probably my normal time tomorrow, so 6 p.m. for Melbourneites, 10 a.m. for freaking Maltese people. Hypothetically, we might be running it tomorrow, but at this point, probably not. Which means that most likely the next session will be Monday when I resume Dark Souls. Did you set up a Let Us Meet? I've started to set it up, but I haven't actually linked it to anything on Facebook or anything like that. It's mostly just been I've just been talking to a couple of people and trying to establish things. Anyway, shit. Yeah. Yes. As always, thank you for joining me. I will see you next stream. And if you ever want to be involved in any stream, if there's a game that you know really freaking well that you would love to talk about, if there's a game that you just want to watch me play, or if you'd be interested in joining me on a random stream, just drop me a line. We'll see what we can do. All right. Farewell.